This week's daily peak, Sardegna in Gr.3 cars on the racing mediums. Quite a few cars. It's a mix up there in the leaderboard, but I settled on the Porsche. At the first corner, just at the 100 border, where that second red gap in the barrier appears, that's when we start braking. Down in first, fall through the corner and start accelerating quite early in second. Flat through section, you can rev out the gears on this car. Now for the 50 board just after that and before the gravel or the sand on the right hand side starts, that's when you start braking. Down into second, accelerate, go through this corner, and as the curb on the right hand side starts and it's the edge of your screen, that's when you start braking again. In first and then exit in second. Over to the right hand side, and after the 50 board I was using that little grey strip at the bottom of the barrier on the left hand side as a bit of a distance marker. Not quite as I got to it, but just before, you'll see before it hits the edge of the screen. Down into second, as you see those marshals on the right, you can exit in second. You can go quite early on the throttle over there depending on how brave you are. Grab out all the gears in this one and head over to the right hand side after this king. Just as that barrier is going away from you, or at the 100 sign, just slightly before that, you're going to start braking. Down in first, pull through the corner, accelerate out in first. Be careful of how steer over there. Keep out of this track now, trying to carry as much speed as possible through here. Now on this lap, I put it into fifth. Other laps I just kept it in fourth. But as you angle in towards this right hander and get to this curb, you want to start lifting, tap the brakes a bit, go into fourth if you shift it up, or keep it in fourth, exit out, carry as much speed as possible. As this curb at the bottom on the right hand side starts, that's when you start braking. Down into first, you're going to brake quite a bit so that at this point of the track you sort of facing that curb straight on, so you can get on the power quite early. You want to fully turn, you want to accelerate towards that outside curve and carry as much speed as possible. Flat through the section. Over the line, keep it in fifth. It's on a 141.6.